in the last part we was at war with Royal Scythia. We managed to take a couple of settlements of them, and then we had to make peace with them because these bastards here, the Galatian or Celtic Confederation, declared war on me. So obviously I sent my forces back. Let's get this guy over here. Yes, they obviously attacked me. They got 3 full army stacks here, 1 there. They've probably got at least, well, let me know if there's like 4 or 5. There's miniature ones as well. I have my guy 3 army stacks here. I have a fleet there. I'm currently building troops, or will be building troops once. Yeah, okay, 1 turn until we can get the heavy duty troops so we can attack, and obviously next turn this guy will go and take Pessinus. So let's end the turn. But we'll take Pessinus, and then we're going to have to see what happens with these 3 full army stacks, and we need to start building some troops up because they've got an awful lot of troops. They are at war with Royal Scythia as well, which is good, so that might keep them occupied, and this might be the reason why they're just moving off, because there's a fleet from Royal Scythia just there. But we need to take the offensive to them. I think the next best thing once we've taken Pessinus is to build troops up, and then obviously try land somewhere and take on the Galatians on land. Either this, I think, I say no at the moment because they're war with Royal Scythia. We want to keep friends with Royal Scythia because they are attacking the Galatians. But yes, we may make a land in Tarsus. They've got Tarsus and they've got quite a lot of land. If we could take them, it'd be quite a bit of money. Hello. There you go. That's a bit weird. So they've got some money coming in from them too, Malva and Amphia. Let's attack. Oh, it's proper lagging. I don't know why it's gone really slow for some reason. Come on, there's this attack. What is going on with the computer? It's really weird. Hopefully it sorts itself out, doesn't it? Keeps freezing on me. Okay, so that's done. Let's convert this over. Food we're right, so let's do that and then make that into that. So we get some extra money in. This has been built, so let's start building some troops. Okay. Cannot recruit unit. That's weird. Trojan Chariots of Helios. Okay, anyways, these are really good. 12 guys in the unit, or basically 12 chariots. Armor very high, health very good. Base morale like 83. Melee attack good. Charge as you expect. Trojan Royal Cavalry. 80 of them. They're obviously going to be kind of shock troops. Very good armor and health. Base morale. Melee defense is pretty good. Charge bonus is very good at 82. Weapon damage 46. Sorry, melee attack 46. Weapon damage 36. Okay, so these are basically the very shock ones, the Hippias Lancers, but you can tell with them being Lancers. Melee defense is absolutely pathetic, but they've got a huge charge bonus, but be on the safe side, I'd say we'll go with these guys. What else? They're the standard ones we already had. Let's have a look at this. Here we go. Trojan Guards are basically the top tier of the melees, a tier above these. No point in really reading that. Just they know they're gonna be better. And as you can see here, Trojan Elite Hoplites, which obviously upgraded version of them. So let's do this first. Let's get 2 of them. They're casually sitting up there. Let's might try and make these a full stack as well. Can we move into? Let's see what this is. If not, we'll retreat. Oh no, I'll go with that. Okay, they lost some of their troops. If we can hopefully we can retreat. Yes. Let's get back and replenish. They lost some of their troops there. That's good. And we've ranked up. Okay, let's do that because we've got more of them. And recruitment for that. Okay, so they've lost some units. Obviously these ones were replenished, but they lost some of their units, which is good. 6. And some of them will be ranked ones as well. And we got that. Okay. Anything to weaken them. So thing with their troops, they're not very strong and they're quite weak, thank God. So hopefully it won't be as much of a threat. But obviously they've got strength in numbers. They've got an awful lot of them. So if we can, I think priority might be another fleet first more than anything, because that Royal Skiffy have got a full, whatever that is, army stack or fleet, so they're causing havoc. Hopefully they can finish that one off, and they've got the smaller one as well. Okay, 10% wealth from all sources and for public order. Forsaken by the masters. Carthage have forsaken the other ones. Yeah, okay, we may, because there's may build some troops in this one. Okay, that doesn't do anything anyways.
Ready for orders. Recruiting more ships. It is an honor to serve.
Oh, just out of range. Shit. Let's move him over to about here. We still replenishing? Should be. Yeah. If we can potentially take that one on as well. Let's move this guy to there. And he can stand there. Okay, still going to take a turn for something I can do anything with that, so.
The Senate considers it wise to seek cooperation.
They got too many enemies, and we don't want to piss them off, especially the Alverni, so we'll say no to that for the meanwhile. Okay, they're retreating to a certain degree, but they probably will be back. It's because of Royal Skiffia, I think, at the moment. So maybe good. Oh, maybe I might try and speak to Royal Skiffia, see if we can try and mend any relationship. Me attacking the Galatians will help. So let's do that first. And that for money. German Confederation. Okay. Let's move this guy back. And let's build something in there, cause come on. It's because they're in port, that's why. I wonder what was going on there. It was a bit silly. Flame pot we don't really need, so let's just have... we've got Peltas, haven't we? Let's do another flame pot, dudes. But and let's talk to these guys. Well, let's see if we can talk to anyone. Carthage don't like us, Celtic Federation. Germans are happy. Real Skiffia. Yes, it's going to take a while. How have we got military actions against the Celtic Federation -4? Maybe that's before they've gone to war with them. Surely we must be going up for that. Treaties, yeah.
My time is better spent feasting and hunting than listening. So be quick with your...
Anyways, that's not going to happen, is it? So, we attacked him too much. Okie doke. Let's end the term.
At your service.
Why does it keep... It's starting to annoy me, the computer now. It keeps sticking. All of a sudden. Okay. Yeah, I'll say probably just get them 2 fleets built up and then we can maybe attack Sinope. Because if we can get them big fleets of, well, big troop numbers of theirs killed off with our fleets, they won't be as much of a threat if they land on my soil. And obviously we can send my land forces over to them. Okay, Mace send Spy back there because they seem to be...
We hunger for battle.
Treading softly. My work is done. For now.
and the rest will go on this.
It is an honor to serve. We're going to need a bigger fleet. Ready for orders.
2 more units for that one. And then I'll start sending them over towards Sinope, basically kind of scouting out what they've got. And obviously try and pick off any... There you go, there's one there. Try and pick off any of their armies. Hopefully Royal Skiffy attack them. I don't know if they are. Are they actually at war with them then? Or not? Because they could be taking out some of their fleets, but they don't seem to be doing much. Also, I've got to worry about Royal Skiffy in case they attack me, so Odessa's, so yeah. There's a spy knocking about of theirs.
As you command. Is there nothing else? No further orders.
Okay, let's do this. We need to just realise we're bloody researching this thing here. It's because we left it over from there, haven't we? To get replenishment rates up. Fucking hell. Yeah, let's do this so we can get better villages and province capitals. That would get me some more money then. Durr. So they'll do that in 4 turns. Canterbury, shipwrights. Oh, that's pretty silly of me, wasn't it? Let's get the cheaper ones.
Ready for orders. We need more ships.
And then we can start focusing on oh, what I'll do, I'll wait for them, that thing to be done in 4 turns, then we can start doing province capitals and other towns. That will get me the money to build the other army stack in Ephesus because it's obviously all well and good to have an extra army stack with the top tier units, but we're going to be doing a bit more naval stuff at the moment, so build that first and then we can build that guy up. Because unless they land, there isn't anything for them. Enemy wounded. Roxiani's been destroyed. Nervi, Gaelic Confederation. My money's gone well down. Where's that gone all the way down? Shouldn't have gone down that much, surely. I know I just built them, but... That's weird.
Be of assistance.
Let's stick him in there.
Ready for battle.
I could do that for money. And then the rest will just save, I'd say. Because we're going to have to wait until 4th turn, aren't we?
Reporting.
Let's move these guys up. I think you can still build stuff in them.
Drop anchor.
In this area, so let's move up to there. And then see if this money goes back up. I just cut this to Galatians, yeah. Could have gone for that actually. I think we should move my fleet out as well from Amphia and see what's going on with the Galatians.
Your wisdom is renowned.
Not in the moment, my
And
friends.
surely,
Sorry, mate.
we trust you have thought long on this. This may eventually invite great sorrow for your people.
Celtarian Confederation. Okay, so that's the Gaelic one. Yeah, it's gone down to 1600. That's very weird. Must be in them boats I just built, but surely they wouldn't cost that much. Stick them there. Still got to wait 2 turns to that, because obviously if I'm doing, ideally, I can obviously upgrade that at 4,000, but I get 700 back from wealth, so I'll be getting more profit back. So we'll wait for these. 8 food. I've got food in. I could do at least 2 province capitals, and Squalor is 4, and I'm on like 23 there. And I think it's the same for one of these ones. Yeah, exactly the same. And then obviously Athens. Yeah. There's Pella, Pulpadiva. I could do all of them, so at some point I won't do all of them now, but let's do a couple so we get the money back up, and then obviously finish with that fleet. One thing...
You are strong and wise, and yet I wonder...
No.
I
So many
spoke
people
with an
war with
honest
them.
tongue, and trusted you to find the warrior's worth in my words.
But Anati's attacking now, as you can see, against Royal Scythia. Faction destroyed. Nova Carthago. 1 turn until that's done. Yeah, look, they did have an army stack there, and they've just moved into that. But what I'm going to do anyways, because it's hopefully they will take that, I can move these guys up to Old Beer in case anything does happen. And this fleet, I'm going to have to move slowly through here, because we're going to need to find out what's at Sinope. So leave them there for the meanwhile.
Your orders?
Can we? I'll see if this still works, because we're still in this little bubble.
As we go.
If we can build troops, because the closer they are, the better, obviously.
Your next command?
Yeah, I can still build him there, so that's alright. That's cool. Plus I'll have to move him as far and do it. Might even be that whole bubble, so that's one thing I've never been too sure with, what that bubble actually consists of your territory. Okay, so they've got 2 stacks there, so let's move my guy back, because obviously I don't know, we might be able to take him out, because that is a weaker fleet unit. I couldn't care less about that one. I can start a new one then, can't I?
The gods speak through thunder and storm.
Oh, fuck it,
but
just
they-
say yes. Okay, that's done. Okay, let's see this first. Let's attack. What have I got? These are both army stacks, so let's actually attack and see what happens. No, let's retreat.
We will return! Moving out!
And what goes first? Papa Diva. Let's get our money up. Okay, let's do these two so we can get some extra tariffs and we get some more income coming in. Then obviously we can build more yellow buildings as well. But this is basically so I can get more income from trade. Let's see if this works as well.
Making for port. Police reporting.
No, it doesn't, so we have to send them back.
Drop anchor.
I think that's the line.
We must rest a while.
Yeah, it is. So this is that line thing where we can do it. So we can help these guys out if they do come forward. Let's whack. Because we're not going to be able to do another one of the province things for about 2 turns anyway. So I'll do 1 unit of these. And one of them. Leave some money. So 2 turns and we could do another province capital. Okay, they just got told off there. Now we might be able to do it, so let's see where this other fleet moves up to. If we can get in a bubble, the red bubble around them, then I'll send the weaker fleet as well, obviously to attack. But so the Knights got their ass whoops and they're running off. I thought that would happen anyways, but that keeps Royal Scythia in check. That would have knocked down some of their troops at least. That was the plan. Yeah, so we're in a bubble, so it's actually worked out quite well. Unless they flee, that is the only thing, which they may do. Okay, can we at least get this little stack?
Your orders? For honor and glory. Report to battle. Hard on the oars, you men. It is an honor to serve. Your orders? Put your backs into it, you men.
I think we're not going to be able to do it. Let's be in the safe side as have both of them put together. Yeah, it must have been them fleet units, because that's gone down by like 500, 600, so they're very expensive. Just for them 2 units. I think it must be them spear ones. It costs about 1,000 to build, and let's have a look actually.
Ready for orders.
Upkeep. Oh, it's like 208, so yeah, self-explanatory, isn't it? These 138, these 118. They're not cheap, so. $250. Nah, might as well wait until we get another one.
Your orders? For honor and glory. The waves still beckon. All hands to the oars. It is an honor for honor and glory. Waiting for a new course.
Let's put them together, because we don't want to lose both of them. Means you get more money, but we need to get fleets again otherwise. Okay, this. Oh. I think in the grand scheme of things, considering it's 4 army stacks, I think I'm going to do that. Because I can rebuild these, and I've got, oh, easy, the money I'll lose from the units I lose, I can just rebuild them, so... I've lost 3 units of that, and, well, at least look how much they've ranked up. They're fucking cheap as anything. They're not cheap, that's like 3,000, but I think in the grand scheme of things, they lost quite a few units of that one, and pretty much a whole army stack of that, and nearly army stack of that, so... They lost like 7,000 troops, so...
We still have a good wind.
So, in the grand scheme of things, that's good. And I know if I did that battle on the actual battlefield, I bet you any money I would have lost every single time, because the AI is so derpy, and obviously there would have been about 1 million fucking boats coming at me at once. My micromanaging is not always the best. So, in them reasons, that's why you auto-resolve for something like that, but otherwise you do it yourself. These guys obviously got to go back, so they need to come back to there,
Going apart. Ready for all.
and these guys need to come back to here, but I've got my 2,300 now. Hidden agent exposed, where? Oh, that's roads. War declared, regress into the Gaelic, and obviously what was getting built, property was in 2. Let's do Pella. We've got the money too now, and then obviously next term we'll sort out these units. I'm happy with that. That's a lot of threats from them gone. This is saying this way it's beneficial to get this extra fleet than the other army. Let's get armour for my units. Especially if it's them spear ones, like cost me 1,000 to build, and then it's like a good 200 upkeep, 135. Okay, that's going to help me a little bit with some money, and obviously the next one will as well.
Put your backs into it, you men.
You could do it, put your back into it. So they're flame pots, so...
We need more ships.
Okay. And the good thing as well with that, obviously, look how high ranked these are now. Saying that... Nah, let's keep them. I've still got the 2 archer guys. I was going to say I could put some of the top tier units in, but it's going to cost me a lot of money, isn't it? So...
We're going to need a bigger fleet.
And then rinse and repeat. But ideally, with the extra money we're getting in, this second fleet can obviously become a full one as well. We have better odds as well then. Let's just check where that fleet's going of the Galatians, because that was near Albia, I think. Okay, that one's done. Could wait a turn actually. We could do another one. Oh, so they've actually trespassed. And they're sitting there. Keep my guy at Albia at the moment. Luciani versus Syracuse. What I could do is move this guy
At your command.
up to here. Just to back things up in case they do anything, and obviously this guy as well. 4,000. Obviously I've got the thing I was just going to do as well actually. Once things settle down with these guys, I can get rid of these 2. I need to get rid of the mercenary units I've got in here.
Commander.
That's got one. There's two another one. And there's one guy in there as well. In this area you can't build anything decent though, so I'll have to send them back at some point. Yeah, unfortunately. I can send him to there maybe.
Ready for orders.
Let's send him there.
As he
Let's get rid of this.
journey completed.
Let's free up some stuff and then I'll swap him around. The guy at Odysseus can move down and he can build some units as well. As long as I don't leave him off. Let's have to fence this. Okay, we could send my spire down, so take that one out. See, it's like they were trying to, they made make a push, so they've got stuff there as well. Okay. They've moved off now, we'll skiff here. Natural causes. The Canterbury have been destroyed. Avani versus them. Okay. It was a spear unit, wasn't it? That's that one.
At your command.
Move them down to Amphia.
To it, men.
These guys can move back. Odysseus, and they could do the same thing, rinse and repeat.
At your command.
Spy needs to come down here.
Swift and silent as a shadow.
4,119. Okay, let's do 23, we've got enough. Let's do this one. Obviously it gives me a better garrison as well because you got this guy here. And obviously they sent the spy up so they could potentially attack it at some point. Wait for him to be done, he can move back. And then we do the same thing with one of these armies. Get rid of that guy and then just put a standard cab in there or something. Get rid of it now actually. Okay, they're on a good old scouting mission. Okay, they just poisoned the wells at pissing us. Let's counter rumours.
What do you wish of me? Swift and silent as a shadow. Shadows.
Commander.
So they can go back to there,
To it, men. We hunger for battle.
and they can go there.
Finding shelter. Advance. At your command.
This guy can move down as well, and get rid of them too.
Finding shelter.
Okay, that's cool.
Yes. It is an honor to serve.
Okay, we sort them out, and then finish this lot off because obviously we've got quite a bit of money coming in now. these things are going to be done in a few turns as well. So finish off that fleet, and then I'll end the part there also. And obviously we start sending them over to Sinope, try and take some more army stacks of theirs out, and then any fleets, and then we can basically think about pushing onto their homeland. Ideally some troops in the Ephesus army stack as well before we do that, but let's get the money in first and then we can start thinking about doing that kind of thing. Mass Knossos, that doesn't matter. There we go, that's the one we wanted. Let's kill him.
May I serve you? I will end them.
Okay, wounded that one.
It is done.
We hung
So this one's a horse.
come. Fight with us. Ready for orders. I want hourly patrols. Ready for orders.
And this one's horses as well. So they're both done.
Waiting for more orders. Sign up, lads, for a good and glorious life. Yes.
Spear and an archer, so. Or maybe an Onga. Let's get an Onga to go with it. And it's like the Nazis are going to attack Royal Skiffy again. They don't like them, do they? But like I said, I'm not fussed if they can keep going through my lands. I'm allied with them anyways, but... Okay, so that's going to be hopefully a bit more money as well. I think we'll go through this route to give me more cultural conversion, plus I get wealth from culture as well. What can we build here? I'd say some troops, we ain't got anything in this area for that. Okay, that's all done.
Ready for battle. Get to it, men. Commander. On the move. Ready for orders. We need more ships.
Okay, that's them. Let's see if we can get one unit at least.
At your command.
Nah. Unless you get
Are you ready to
an
serve?
archer. Okay. See what happens by this next turn.
Should we cooperate?
And then I'll end the part there. I'll probably, I reckon, in the next few turns, well, it'll be in the next part, but I'll build another province capital up so we've got some money, extra money coming in, and obviously just carry on building. Finish off that fleet, it's 2 more units left, and then build some army troops. But we're nearly there, preparation to attack them, so once them 2 fleet units have been built, they can start moving up, see what's there, and obviously just carry on building that army stack. Venetic, Gaelics. That's one turn until this one's done. Oh, we've got two as well. We can do this one as well. Yeah, wait a turn so I can... And I've got Saloka. I've got loads of them. Let's just keep building these up, I'd say, to get some money in. I'll do that all in the next part, though. I'll say... Yeah, okay, cool.
Ready for battle. Advance.
I'll see you guys all in the next part. Pretty much ready to go on the offensive, so we shall do in the next part. See you all next time.